Maybe she's the granddaughter of Bruce Lee, karate.
This one is, we call this humba.
Pork humba,
It's humba.
a traditional favorite food for Filipinos.
Yes, in Cebu.
The real man likes it. Who want the vegetarians?
Right now I'm on my way to the Carinderia, which is a Filipino traditional food restaurant, something like that. I've met a Filipino family here who's taken me in for the day, and they want to show me traditional Filipino food. You can see some of them right here. There's actually like 6 of the people, 6 Filipinos, but we're all separated. So we're gonna go try this traditional Filipino food. I've heard it's a real authentic experience.
Ay, akong bisita. Iya ko ng tilawan ang pinakalami nga kananan sa tibuok.
I guess it's just like buffet style. I'm not really sure. I haven't seen one of these before, but we're gonna see. Do what? I don't know. We had one of those the other day.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So what do you want?
So we have
So how-
dinuguan. This one is may one baka
Pork.
pork soup,
Pork soup, fish soup,
fish soup. Okay, para makita na yan.
fish as a vlogger.
Oh. So that's fish.
Fish.
Kasi nga ni mo.
Goldie.
Goldie? Goldie, she's Goldie. Ah.
This one is, we call this humba.
Pork humba,
It's humba.
a traditional favorite food for Filipinos.
Yes, in Cebu.
Pork.
Pork.
Oh, humba.
It's humba. This one is paksiw. It's a fish.
Yeah, it looks like fish.
It's fish.
With head.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, there's head.
fish. This is also fish. It's
Ah,
eel or
eel.
It's an eel.
Eel. Exotic food.
Ah.
So there's a lot of fish here.
That's a fish. Pork.
Pork menudo.
Got it?
And this one is, we call this baklay, the intestine of the pork.
So there's lots of fish and lots of pork.
Yeah.
Yeah, and vegetables.
Vegetables.
Beans.
It's
That's
beans.
beans. Oh,
This is, we call it bakbit.
squash, beans, ampalaya. That one is ampalaya. Bitter curd, beet. And of course we have pancit.
Pancit.
We cannot have birthday without pancit.
For long life.
That's
And it's bihon.
All right, so which one do you think is best that does not have pork in it? Because I don't eat pork.
all
So
right.
which one is the best without pork?
You try the
That thing?
Yeah, that thing. You just get one. You try one with a sauce.
Okay.
That's the favorite of my wife.
Okay, so let's
You
do.
try one of that.
Okay.
And you get fish. Fish with soup. Tagay ko o katong tinuwa. Oh. Para iya ha. Fresh
Alright.
lumpia and tinuwa and the best rice for my visitors.
All right, so you ordered everything that you just said?
Yes, please, for you.
Okay,
We're ready now.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
All right. So we'll take our seat there.
Over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that and whatever that thing is in the case over there.
The favorite of Mary Gay, fresh lumpia.
All right.
Nakakauli gahapon na. And the stage will be wash your hands and get the boiling spoon and fork
Okay.
in order to kill the germs.
Sure.
And everybody will be ready to sit down and eat safe and with fun.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna opt to using my hand sanitizer. It's probably a little safer than using the water. Thanks. Do they have any water?
Yes, they have bottled water.
Yeah, bottled water. It's got to be bottled. I don't want to risk it.
Really, I think he's got enough. If we'll just we'll just refill if in case. Sure.
Room temperature is fine.
They've got cold there.
No, it's all right. Yeah, I'm used to drinking just standard room temperature water.
Pila ka tututot ko?
Kanang bugnaw, kari lang. Pwede kani?
Pila ka percent?
O salang. Maybe she's the granddaughter of Bruce Lee, karate. In order to
I don't
get
know,
the-
maybe. Maybe.
Whenever she's crying and homesick and she misses her mother, I'll just buy her fresh lumpia and it will just go away.
So what is that?
Fresh lumpia.
What?
It's made of specialized
Thanks.
flour, and inside is the fresh Chinese pichay or cabbage like that, and with the fresh coconut, the center of the coconut, we call that ugot, the white stuff that smells good and tastes kind of sweet. So it's really in the middle of the coconut hard bark. So it's difficult to get that. So it has become a favorite of my wife.
Got it.
Because it is like her. She's hard to get, but easy to love. Usually we Filipinos, we like to have plenty of soup.
Got it.
We're like Japanese. We like soup. Eel.
Do you like the eel?
Yeah, I like this.
So is that like a traditional Filipino, like y'all like eating eels?
Usually the real men likes eel because we have a belief that this is also sweetheart unsa nang kacel sa termino ana kanang harapagana bito no kana bitong pautog ba dayon sing ana what's the English term the belief that if you will eat this, you will last longer in bed with your wife.
I see.
Aphrodisia.
I see. So do you eat the whole eel or just?
Yeah, we eat all the eel. Yeah, Aphrodisia. Yeah, that is why my wife is smiling when she noticed that I am eating eel. She's excited. And this is how to eat the eel. First, taste the soup and enjoy. And then, of course, this is very good. Only in the Philippines.
Looks like pork.
There is the meat and the thick, fatty skin of the eel. And wow, look at that on top of my rice. And welcome to the Philippines. I love Philippines.
Oh yeah.
I will not want you to be very aggressive when you go home.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah.
We don't want none of that.
You don't need Aphrodisia for the moment. You get married first, and then I will introduce you to our Filipino Aphrodisia.
Okay, so I get married, then I get the eel.
Yeah, you get the eel.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and try this. All right, so I have the fish, this fish soup, this wrap thing, and of course rice, which is just rice. What do you mean, like?
You're supposed to eat everything.
Yeah.
In order to make the host happy.
Oh,
In
well.
American culture, but in Filipino culture, you may consume everything or you may just taste something. You are not obligated.
Yeah, in America, like, yeah, people almost always eat it. They'll either eat it in the restaurant or take it home and eat it. But their portions in America are like way bigger. Yeah, they're way bigger.
That's why Americans become bigger people also, because you eat bigger portions.
Yeah, Americans are definitely plump. The rice just tastes like normal rice. Let's try this thing first. So
Okay.
So you said it's like a Chinese wrap.
Yeah, Chinese wrap, flour wrap with coconut and vegetables.
So what is that on the top?
That's sauce, specialized sauce.
What kind of sauce is it?
It's got some little bit of natural coconut vinegar, and it's got also some flour and some spices specifically for that.
It's not bad. I can taste a lot of the vegetables in it. Yeah, it has a lot of cabbage flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely cabbage flavored.
Uh-huh.
It definitely needs the sauce on top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the sauce makes it taste better.
Uh-huh, okay. That's the favorite of my wife. Whenever she gets lonely, homesick, I will just feed her on this, and she will forget her mom and imagine me in her heart. So that's her cure for homesickness.
It's pretty good.
Japet, we have more
The
rice
sauce
here.
tastes pretty good. The roll itself is pretty standard. It just tastes like vegetables. But the sauce makes it taste pretty good. Refreshing water. Water's water. So this is just traditional fish soup. Apparently this is a Filipino staple as far as their diet. So I'm not sure what part of the fish this is, but I've never actually had fish soup, so let's see how it goes. You can see there's a part of a tomato and some green thing, I don't know, I guess a green onion. So let's try it. So do you normally like cut the fish up?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because it's pretty thick.
Now you're learning how to eat Filipino, huh?
Yeah, I'm learning how to eat Filipino food. But we gotta see, we have to see if I like it first. I've never had fish soup.
Uh-huh.
Let me just try the broth first.
Okay.
You could definitely taste the fish in the broth. Yeah, it's definitely fish flavor. I'm not a very big fan of the soup. It's a little too fishy for me. I don't know. I think it's just like the texture of the fish. Like I'm used to fish being like fried or cooked, and it's like the texture is like really damp because obviously it's in broth. Yeah, it's gonna be a pass for me on the soup. I'm gonna go back to eating the rice. With rice is just rice, but I don't really like the fish soup. It was too fishy, and just the texture like of the fish in the broth and. I don't know, it just doesn't taste natural to me. But I know in Asia a lot of times like fish soup is pretty common. I've seen some of that in Thailand too, and apparently it's a very common thing here in the Philippines. So maybe for them, but for me in my diet, I don't know, fish soup's just not it. They just come to the table and calculate how much you're paying like right on the spot. So they just bring a calculator and like check the different plates that you have. And then basically add it up and say, okay, you got this many rices, this many soups, this many eels, whatever. And then you just pay right there on the spot.
Kentucky, United States of America. Kentucky.
What? Yeah, I'm from Kentucky.
Yeah, he's asking where you come from. You are from USA, Kentucky. I told him.
Yeah, I'm from Kentucky, USA. Yeah, that's where I'm from. What?
You like? He likes
Yeah, it was good.
Fresh lumpia. He likes the fresh lumpia. The white thing. I told him that you like it also.
Yeah, I like the white thing, but the soup, not for me. But
Okay.
1 out of 2 is not bad. We're not gonna count the rice because I mean I've had that everywhere I've been since I've been in Asia. But
He's a vlogger. YouTube vlogger. They're happy because they have international attention now.
yeah, that's part of my concern. Like with traveling to different places is like I don't know how people are gonna respond like when I go out and try to like record stuff in public because like in Thailand people didn't care. I felt like a lot of people looked at me but they didn't say anything. In Malaysia, like they didn't really mess with that. They didn't really like it. And here, I think people kind of do like it. And that's what I've heard online, like from other people that come and like travel and make videos. Like they all say when you come to the Philippines, like they're very nice and friendly, especially about like you making videos. And like really, like I feel like a majority of like countries are like that overall. Like they're happy for you to come and make videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Overall, people have been pretty nice and pretty friendly. And people here speak good English. In Thailand, they don't speak good English. Like they just, I only think like maybe what 5-10% of people speak English. But here, almost everybody speaks some English. So that's good.
From grade 1 to grade 12, our examination is in English.
Yeah. I've noticed how a lot of like Asian countries around here are incentivizing like young people to learn English. Because like, you know, I'll look online and I'll see a lot of different opportunities like to work in these areas, just like teaching kids English. And like that's like the overwhelmingly like #1 job that you can find like for like people from America, international like workers or whatever, is come teach English to kids in school. Yeah, Seattle's on the West Coast. I almost went to Seattle whenever I was gonna go back to America, but I'm going to Hawaii instead.
Okay.
So yeah, Hawaii's just more affordable as far as like, it's cheaper to get to Hawaii because it's not as far, but also the flight's not as long.
Okay.
Because like when I came here, I flew for 4 hours to LA, 12 hours to Japan, 6 hours to Thailand,
20,
and I waited 6 hours in the LA airport.
26,
I waited 7 hours in Japan airport,
33.
and there was a delay on my flight from Japan to Thailand for another 3 hours.
36 hours?
All in all, I didn't sleep for like 50 hours, but
Wow. That's quite a long trip.
yes it is. Well, that was my first experience eating Filipino food. It was pretty good. The little white thing, the starts with an L, I can't remember the name of it. It was pretty good. The flavor was a little bland. The sauce makes it a little better. It needs a little more spice to it. But the fish soup, no, not for me. But no, it was a great first taste of Filipino culture, Filipino food. Great family invited me out. I had a great time. If you want to see more from my trips in the Philippines and the rest of Asia, subscribe to my channel, like my videos. I'm really trying to make this travel content stuff work. Can't do it without your help. Thanks. See you in the next video.